Well, ladies and gents, look at this. This is a motorbike loaded up with touring gear. Sadly, a bit of rain touring gear, but touring gear nonetheless. And look who I found. It's only bloody Smoky Bar. Come all the way out of bloody England, all the way to, I guess, where we are.
Did I give that away?
It doesn't matter, it's all right. Yeah, I'm ready for a week of you spoiling my jokes. But yeah, look at this. Lads on tour, innit? Ray! So yeah, we are about to head on our merry, moist way down to bloody Switzerland, boys and girls. Oh, and the next test is we've got intercom technology. Let's see if that works. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes. So we are even intercom connected. Oh, of course, check out. I don't know whether Smoky Bar is prepared for rain or he's going to a hazmat site.
Point of note, it hasn't rained for 2 days, me getting over here. Bright sunshine yesterday, 33 degrees.
See where,
turns up.
Let's see where this is going, yeah. So I've got the route on my sat-nav. Smoky Bar can get And we are off. Hopefully it's not going to be it down with rain when we get outside. Let us out! I don't like it! And then Andy decapitated himself on the way out of the hotel. Oh, the rain stopped. Look at that. Oh no, there's still a little bit of moisture in the road. Well, I did kind of hope to get a bit of a wet weather test of the Road 5 tyres, but I wasn't really hoping it was going to be today. Oh, it. Done it already. Right, U-turn. We're coming off here because due to these shitty weather conditions. Go on, make your mind up, young man. Come along. Yeah, we're just going to blast the first section on the motorway, the boring go-to of the biker on tour, eh? And it will actually be Smoky Bar's first experience of an Autobahn in the Deutschland. Yeah, so mate, how's your experience of German motorways so far? Awesome, right? I mean, this is motoring. This is how you should travel. And there we go, the motorway section is done, straight into the back of a caravan. Well, the good bit now is the road is about to get proper wriggly. The bad bit is still shitting down with rain. I hate these motorway exits because they're always so oily looking and shiny. It's going to take a while to get used to how much I can push these tyres because apparently in the wet they're incredible. For some reason my quick shifters stopped working. That's really weird. So obnoxious, honestly. What penises do that kind of thing? The real shame with this weather is it kind of knocks our plan of swiftly overtaking everybody on the head a bit, doesn't it? Oh, quick shifter's working again. Weird. It's just having a tea break. Oh, and finally we are into the twisties, but sadly they are still soaking frigging wet. Gonna be honest, this was not the start I was hoping for. Tell you what, so far I'm pretty impressed with these tyres, they feel quite solid. Chat reduces to 0 when we get on the twisty bits. Twisty's in the wet. It reminds you that you're alive, but also tells you that you could very easily be dead, doesn't it? My feet are swimming as well. That was an error, not bringing anything waterproof for my feet. I give you full permission to say I told you so. Leave your pessimism in Schönwald in the Schwarzwald, please. Which is where we've just had a lovely bit of lunch here in this strange cafe, pizzeria, ice place, which all seems to be the same company.
Oh, I went into that one and he's got all of his
washing hanging up.
Nice. Homely. But yeah, as Smokey was just saying to himself, because all motor vloggers are mad, as soon as we pulled over here to have some lunch and get some blood back in our corner-filled arses, bloody stopped raining and the road's dry already. Look at that. So
let's get on and enjoy it, eh?
yeah, before it starts to down with rain again. Although I've made the bold choice of no tank bag cover now.
Mad. You're a lunatic.
I'll probably pay the price.
Same price you paid for not putting your waterproof trousers on and getting wet balls.
I paid dearly, but they're very shriveled right now.
I spent 20 minutes patting them down. It was a nightmare.
What he doesn't know is I kept sprinkling them with fresh water when he wasn't looking. You say nightmare, I say dreamlike.
We've got to know each other already on this trip. Right, next stop, petrol station. If I don't reverse back out into these cars. Go, go, go! My arse is hurting already.
Oh dear, that's not a good start.
We just had a monster pizza as well for €6. That was pretty good value, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. 2 massive pizzas plus 2 coffees for €20. It costs that much just for a coffee in Starbucks in England, wouldn't it?
You get your name on the cup though, so.
Yeah, truth. You get bent over at the same time.
Unlubed.
There's no tenderness involved. Right, we're on the way to foot banging now.
So you do a silly dance when we get there.
We'll be wanging our feet.
Lads on tour, lads on tour.
Oi, oi!
Finally, a bit of pace in the corners again. Cold tyres, Smokey.
Finally, we can give it some pasty. Oh, this is delightful. This is what we came for.
This is what I'm nervous of, is coming in hot to these corners and then tightening up and getting wet at the same time.
Yeah, I think at the bottom you're going to have a very bum twitchy surprise then, because there's a couple of proper crazy hairpins. A lovely little wriggly patch. Bit sketchy in the damp bits.
I don't think I've done my chin strap up.
Oh, sunshine. It gets any brighter, we're going to have to change visors as well.
You calm down up there. We'll have a coffee again, haven't we? Let's not get carried away. Oh, I've done it up. What a bell. Oh, sorry, mate. Alright, let's go. Absolute cockwomble. My chin strap, what do you do with my chin strap? Oh, it really pisses me off, that stuff.
The good thing about the chin strap on my helmet is it's got one of the double D-ring ones on it with a popper, so you never pull it all the way out. So if ever I forget to do it up, all I have to do is pull it tight, and I've done that so many times. I've done it twice since we've been together and you haven't noticed.
Makes me feel better. Cheers. Teamwork.
Yeah, we're all in this together, mate.
One of your LEDs is on and the right one's flickering.
Really?
Yeah.
Brilliant. That sounds awesome. I love it when stuff works. It's rain for you.
It's the importance, I guess, of trying to waterproof stuff as much as you can, isn't it? The one thing I didn't bring was Vaseline.
Oddly enough, I've actually got some with me because you never know what's going to happen.
I've got 2 litres of the stuff.
I haven't got any clothes in my bag.
Jesus, look at this lot. That is a peloton of ramblers.
Wowzers.
Oh, good shout. Jesus, I was miles away.
You were transfixed on the ramblers, weren't you? They've already pitched their tents on their backs though, so they're ready for when they get there. Well gang, we're back in action after a bit of a disaster there. As we were riding along, Smokey noticed that my tail light here was flickering. So with a letdown from the Kellerman micro rhombus DF dark indicators there, that the tail light was a bit nadgered. So what we've done now is rewired in the old tail light and got rid of the carbon bullshit that was stuck on there. So yeah, the show goes on. Although look at that, the road we want is blocked. What an absolute Right, stop. Guest house hammer time. stretch of road. Tightens up proper around here. There's a definite feeling of raininess in the air now, isn't there? Here it comes. Oh, my crotch just got dry as well. Oh, well, the thing is, at least we had a bit of dry in the middle there. And it has showed me, for absolute definite actually, that for this kind of these tyres are freaking amazing. Oh, it's just reminded me, I had one stretch last night where I had awful fuel economy. I think I got about 220 kilometres out of it before the fuel light came on. No, it was 220 when I filled up. And it was because I was caning along the motorway doing about 90 miles an hour. And I'd been doing a stretch for probably about 40 minutes. And I realised I was in 5th gear. I can't bloody believe it. Even though I've got a gear indicator, I just didn't look at it. Oh, it's rubbish being in this bloke's spray. That's also what she said. Holy sh**, that just looks awful up ahead. The last time I came along this stretch I was soaked to the bone as well, so it's nothing new. Plus it's good test of all the waterproof stuff. There is water sloshing around in my toes. The fronts of my boots are literally full of water. Mate, it's the Black Forest. It is an ecosystem of doom. Hello? Well, it looks like we've lost intercom connection. So the battery on Smokey's intercom is dead. That's the F5 XT, which is my old intercom because I'm now rocking the Interphone Tour, the top of the range super duper one. And I've apparently got 20 hours of battery life, so my battery should be good for a little while yet, but we're going to have to pull over, give his a charge up before we can carry on. Well, we can carry on without chatting, but it's been quite nice to have a good bit of a chin wag. I haven't been for a ride with Smokey for a long time, and we've never had the ability to talk to each other before. As far as I remember, that massive river over there in this town, Waldschut, pretty much means that we're just about on the border with Switzerland. So that means the Schwarzwald, the Black Forest, is now finished. All behind us pretty much, except for this tiny little bit at the end. And then any second now we're going to be heading into Switzerland and the Swiss Alps.